All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the others, a great millstone that taught me this truth, and a sincere peace, blessings, and salutations to your Akim across the four corners of the earth, pushing his knowledge, and truth, and his sincerity. It's the brother Balls off for the GMS Arizona Camp Low Will with another quick lesson to edify. All right, and I've seen this headline pop up a few times today, and I was kind of going through the news, going through the group chat, just kind of looking for a topic to go into. And I just thought I'd go into this because, saw this headline. I saw a video about it somewhere. It might have been on the news. It might have been on World Star. I'm not sure, but as you see in the headline, it says viral TikTok boat challenge leads to instant death. All right. And it just really shows the folly of the people of this world today. And the people are just getting worse and worse. Really, the direction that I want to kind of take the lesson is basically for brothers that have children, or have, loved ones that might be, young, or if there's listeners, man, you a young Jake out there, you hear these videos that brothers are pushing from Great Millstone and brothers that teach the same doctrine. Hey, take heed, man, and apply wisdom, okay, when you are maneuvering out there in the world, man, because the people of this world don't have a clue what's going on, for one, and they're absolutely what's the right way to put it? They're knee deep in folly, man. They really put folly as some badge of honor, and the shit just gets to be sillier and sillier every single day that goes by. These stupid social media challenges are causing people to be put to death. That's how ridiculous this shit is for internet clout and internet fame, and everybody want to go viral, and stupid vain glory that don't really matter at the end of the day. People are so addicted to it and seeking it out so much that they're willing to die for it. People, trying to get the right photo, they'll be, on the edge of a goddamn building that's, 50 stories high, and they'll fall off. Or they'll go to the edge of a waterfall and that bitch will take them down, man, and they drown to death. Or they'll consume some kind of toxic liquid or some shit that they're not supposed to eat, that's not supposed to be consumed, and they'll die just for other people's entertainment. This is how far gone the people are in this day and age. So you young Jakes out there can't be getting caught up in this shit of the world. Got to use wisdom, when we're sojourning out there in the world, dealing with our day-to-day lives, because this is absolute and utter foolishness, man. And people are literally dying behind it, and young people are influenced by this shit, This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. I'm going to run that back again. Ecclesiastes 10:6, it says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. The rich is talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the children of Israel, okay, the true Israelites of the Bible. But right now we're living in a time where folly is set in great dignity. That's why people are making these foolish ass TikTok videos and trying to go viral on these TikTok challenges, and they're fucking dying, man. The Lord is putting them to death because it's nothing but folly and it's foolishness, man. And people need to grow the fuck up. The word folly.
Strong's H 5529. Sechel. Sechel.
All right, and it says folly, the outline of biblical usage, but down in the Strong's, it says silliness. Concretely and collectively, dolts, it says folly. So it's silly shit. Dumb, silly shit that don't fucking matter, man. That's what people are into in this day and age. And hey, the Wadi Habashim al Shai for putting these stupid, foolish people that want to follow after this madness to death. But, you know, you Jakes need to be wise and don't be following after this shit, man. You know, because hey, that challenge and you following after that foolishness could be your ticket out of here. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what the Lord is doing. All right? He's judging people. And we're going to get a little bit of the article here in a minute. Let me get this real quick. Jeremiah 4:22, it says, "For my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children." All right? It says, "And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." Because people are wise to do evil. They'll follow after these social media challenges and what have you. But when it comes to righteousness, when it comes to following after the Lord and the law, statutes, and commandments, and they have no knowledge. Okay? They're real good at positioning the camera just, you know, perfectly so they can record themselves doing some bullshit. You know, Sodom's children. Let's get that word Sodish. You know, because that's what our people are. That's what the people of this world are today. Okay, but our people are following after the ways of the world instead of turning back to righteousness. That's why we continue to tell our people time and time again, repent, repent, repent before the doors of mercy are closed, man, before it's too late.
Strong's H 5530. Sachal. Sachal.
All right, so Sodish means a fool. Again, you go down to the Strong's, it says what? Silly or a foolish person. And that's what everyone is, man. That's what the majority, I ain't gonna say everyone, that's what the majority of the people out here in the world are. You know? You know, you got grown fucking people on social media doing dumb shit like this. Article says viral TikTok boat challenge leads to instant death. It says a dangerous TikTok challenge has gone viral as summer heats up in the northern hemisphere. And this made me think about how you had these grown motherfuckers doing that crate challenge, you know, breaking bones, getting paralyzed, like, for what? For a few clicks, a few likes, and a few comments, man. I'm talking about, like, this is your real life. You know, people will put their body through all that trauma for no fucking reason. That's because they're Sodom's children. People are foolish. They're into all of this silliness of the world. You know, and we warning you Jakes out there, especially you young Jakes, not to be motivated by this shit, man. Not to be following after this, because, you know, honestly, I don't even have social media. I got off of that shit, man, a while ago. Elder and apostles had mentioned, like, we shouldn't even really be on social media like that. I got up off of it. I haven't been on social media for years. No Facebook, no Instagram, no TikTok, no none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because, and honestly, you know, it opened up a lot more time, you know, in my life that I could devote toward other things that were more meaningful. That, you know, towards health and fitness, towards the ministry, towards reading, studying, and being able to balance that out with spending a little bit of time with my family. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can find yourself flipping through a social media account and an hour go by and you don't even know it. Just watching bullshit. You see? Why the Lord gonna destroy this place, man, it's really irritating. But hey, like I said, you play stupid game, you win stupid prizes, man. The Lord is putting people to death. It says the trend involves people jumping off the rear of a moving boat. Tragically, this viral challenge has already claimed the lives of 4 individuals in Alabama. It says the 4 that we responded to when they jumped out of a boat, literally broke their neck and, basically instant death. Hey, call lawyer, how about Shimmy Al-Shai for being fucking stupid, man? It says, man, you know, and that's why we got to teach our kids the right things. And, especially like, be thankful that we had this truth that we can, teach our kids wisdom according to Yahweh Shem Shai, bring them up the right way, because these people are in, gross darkness. It says, basically instant death, Captain Jim Dennis of the Childersburg Rescue Squad told NBC News. The deaths have occurred in the last 6 months. Dennis said, I think people, if they were being filmed on camera, I think they're more likely to do something stupid because they want to show off in front of their friends for social media. Exactly, that's the point. And it's fucking foolishness, and it's leading to people getting put to death. All of these stupid ass social media challenges, man. They had one, a cinnamon challenge, and they had all this shit. Motherfuckers is recording themselves with a spoonful of fucking cinnamon in their mouth, about to fucking choke to death. Just stupid shit. Why are people doing this shit? That just show you why the Lord said what he said. He called our people Sodom's children. Folly is set in great dignity. And that's why we got to teach our children otherwise and pray for them and anoint them. So when they go out in the world and they're going to school and they surrounded around this shit, they inundated with it, that they have a mind to see it for what it is. That is just bullshit. And they don't get influenced to follow after it. I pray how about Shimmy Al-Shai cover all you brothers, in your households, that they, can navigate around this bullshit and this folly when they're out there in the world. We got to send our kids to school. And this is the type of shit that kids are doing in them schools. But hey, pray to Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai that he keeps our children safe from these things. Because it is very, relevant this day and age. Hell, you got the grown-ups doing the shit. So what do you think their kids are going to be doing? It says Alabama officials are seeing people of all ages attempt this dangerous stunt on the Chinese video sharing platform. So this shit crazy. So let's check it out. These niggas going into the water off of a speedboat. Fucking dying. Look at this stupid ass shit. Man. But this is just one instance of many. It's like it's a new fucking challenge every month, and it's all a bunch of bullshit. Man, there was a video of a girl trying to do some fucking dance when she was while the car was moving, it was going at a fairly high speed. She was like hanging out the window doing some dance, and they fucking ran into a pole or something, man. She pretty much got decapitated. All for social media. You see how foolish and how ridiculous it gets. Hey, our people are better off without it. This is Proverbs 22:6. It says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. All right. And that's why, we apply this knowledge, this wisdom, to understand into our life, and we, we try our best through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shai to teach our children the truth, and pray to the Lord that he put the spirit on them to understand. All right. And all we can do is plant that seed, and let the Lord do the rest. But it's important, that we plant those seeds in our children. So when they go out here in the world, then they can avoid getting into the dumb folly of the world, man, because it's a lot of it. It's a lot of it, man. A few more scriptures, then I'm gonna close it out. I want to read down on this Psalm 78 real quick. This is starting at verse 4. It says, "We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done." All right. It says, "For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children." You see that? So we should be making the truth, okay, the truth known to our children. You know, we should be training them up in this truth. We have it, and we should be training up our children to understand it as well. Okay, that's gonna help them to navigate in this wicked ass world. You know, they're gonna be able to see what's wicked and what's righteous. You know, and they're gonna have it in their conscience. You know, mainly because when we're young, yeah, you're gonna do shit. You know, and you're gonna make mistakes. And you're gonna fuck up, but they'll have it in their conscience that, okay, I'm doing something that's wrong right now, or these people are trying to influence me to do something that's not right. You know, and that's that spirit speaking to them. And that's going to be a good guide for them, you know, to avoid some mistakes that could lead to death. You know, there's a whole lot of drugs and fentanyl and all this shit going on in these schools these days. Hey, they got the truth in them that'll help them avoid those things. Okay, they'll fully understand the consequences, not only on your body, but that can come from the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So verse 6, it says that the generation might to come might know them, even the children which should be born, who shall arise and declare them to their children. All right, we teach our children, and then they'll teach their children. Okay, now we have generations of Israelites with understanding. All right, and that's what we're lacking in this day and time, but we're gonna soon get it back in our kingdom. You see what I'm saying? Verse 7, it says that they might set their hope in the Most High and not forget the works of the Most High, but keep his commandments. All right, and that's what we're hoping for our children, our loved ones, for ourselves, for the Akim. Okay, but definitely our children. Okay, because there's a whole lot of outside influences out there, man. There's nothing but wickedness and folly. All right, and we pray that our children are able to navigate through that, okay, and avoid it. Okay, a few more scriptures, okay, because Lord is really showing that he's not dealing with all of this madness that the people in the world are into, man. All this bullshit they doing on social media, it's foolishness. Proverbs 10:23, it says, "It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom." Let's get that in the NLT. It says, "Doing wrong is fun for a fool, but living wisely brings pleasure to the sensible." All right, we want to be the sensible. We don't want to be a part of the world who are having fun doing foolishness. This right here, this is foolishness, man. All right. Last scripture, and then I'm gonna close it out. This is Proverbs 12:15. It says, "The way of a fool is right in his own." Salaki, I'm gonna run that back. Proverbs 12:15 says, "The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise." All right, now if you hearken unto counsel, what's the counsel? Okay, you're those that are teaching you the truth. That's the counsel. You hearken unto that, and you're going to be considered wise. All right, but a fool is not going to hearken. They're going to think they already understand, that they got all the answers already. That doing the shit that's cool to the world, like social media challenges that are nothing but folly and bullshit, is the way to go. That's what a fool is going to think. That's what they're going to believe. Whatever I got to do to get clicks, to get likes, to get followers, you know, to go viral, then that's what's right. Whatever I got to do to get that bag, to get more popularity, then that's right. But nah, Yeah, that's completely, that's wrong. They're completely wrong in that frame of mind, that form of thinking. What's right is hearkening unto counsel. All right, the counsel of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that is. Okay, that's gonna make you wise, because you're not gonna be making foolish decisions that's gonna land you in the hospital or that's gonna put you to death. Okay, you're gonna do things that's gonna lead unto life and life everlasting. So anyway, I saw that. I want to speak on it real quick. It's a whole lot of folly and bullshit, man. It's held in great dignity, but the Lord is really starting to judge. All right, so let's be wise, especially you young jakes out there. Don't be influenced and follow the multitude to do evil, as the scriptures say. Don't get influenced by these things. All right, use wisdom. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the hopeful elect. Until next time, I say shalom.